Hey, what's good? What's good? I know in this day and age, everybody's like super sensitive about everything, super offended about everything. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, this story might offend some people, but I don't care. It's just me. I'm just gonna be me. I'm at that age now where I just speak my mind. I ain't old, but I just tell it how it is. Hopefully, it doesn't offend anybody. Hopefully, everybody just take it for what it is, just a little funny story. So, have this friend, I'm not gonna say his name. All the names in this story have been replaced or removed just because I don't want the motherfucker to be embarrassed. But anyway, so got this friend. We're gonna call him Michelangelo. First thing popped in my head, Michelangelo. Donatello. Let's call him Donatello. Anyway, Michelangelo Donatello. Me and him, we grew up. We were homies, long time. Michelangelo Donatello, not a very big guy. Never been very big. He always been on the slender side. Right now, I don't know. He's probably never made over 140 pounds. About 5'10". Not a very big guy. Um, Thing with Michelangelo Donatello, he always had this thing. Everybody got types and stuff. Type women that they like. I like a lot of different type of women, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, Michelangelo Donatello, he had this type of woman that he liked. He liked women that had a little meat on their bone. He liked women that had a lot of meat on their bone. It's not a problem. Everybody got a preference, right? So, like I say, Michelangelo Donatello, he's like 5'10", 140 pounds, tops. Probably 130, I don't know. Slender dude. Most women that I seen him with were no less than 280. Probably biggest girl I seen him with probably about 360, somewhere around there. Um, um, so this one particular day, this some years ago. One particular day, he wanted me to take him over to his old girl's house, and he was like, "Hey man, she got a friend, and she want to meet you." So me being me, I'm already like, if she's anything like that, I'm not really interested. And I'm not trying to be funny or anything. It's just that at that point in time, I'm like 250, 260 myself. So probably closer to 280 myself. So like what I'm gonna do with a chick is she like 350. Anyway. So like I said, I took him over there. The girl that was there, she was cool. Me and her sat back, we talked and chilled and everything. We didn't do nothing. Watched TV, just cracked up. Cracked jokes and stuff. So anyway, Michelangelo Donatello, him and his girlfriend at the time, they went back in the room. We're gonna call her Splinter. Splinter. I don't know why. But anyway, she's Splinter. So anyway, Michelangelo Donatello and Splinter went back into the room and they started getting it on, obviously. So like I say, me and the girl, we watching Yo MT Raps or M so something, BET something. And like we heard this big loud cry like, "Ah!" I mean, that's just where it sounds like, "Ah!" I'm like, the hell? But it wasn't her voice, it was him. So I'm like, hey, she gonna be putting it on. So like, we went back to watching TV and everything. I I'm like, man, what is going on back there? She killing him. So, they got finished up. Uh, After a couple hours went by, he came out the room. He had a noticeable limp. So I'm like, Michelangelo Donatello, you okay? Splinter came out the room. I'm like, Splinter, what you do to my boy? She's like, nothing. I didn't do nothing. So I'm like, okay, well, it's getting late, so we're gonna bounce. Y'all ladies have a good night. Bye. So we get in the car, we riding down the street. And he over there like leaned up against the door like, oh. uh, So like, I'm trying to be a concerned friend. I'm trying to be a good friend and see what's going on with my boy. Actually, I'm just being nosy as hell. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? Michelangelo Donatello, why are you making all these noises? What's wrong, bro? He's like, man, I gotta tell you, bro. So me and my girl, we in there, we getting it on and everything. She said she want to get on top. I'm like, word for real? That sounds like typical sex. He's like, nah, let me finish, man. Let me finish. So I'm like, okay. He's like, she got on top. We had the Jodeci in the background playing. And then she started riding it. Up and down, up and down. She riding it. So I'm like, okay, cool, cool. Nothing out the ordinary. Like, she started getting into it. She started getting into it. And like I said, Splinter, she like 380. But I like them big like that. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool, cool. So he's like, man, I'm like hard as a rock. I'm like hard as a brick. I'm like, okay. He like, man, she ran me so hard, man. She bounced up and down. She popped up. And when she popped up, my thing had came out. And then she came back down with all her weight. Bam! Let me say that one more time. He said she and the thing, she came up real high, and the thing came out. She came back down, but it didn't go back in her, and she came down on with all her weight. Pow, 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 pow. And I put two and two together. I knew right then and there. That's when he let out that cry. That's when he said, ah, ah. So I'm like, man, what happened next? He was like, she took it and she put it back in her and she started riding real hard again. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. So I'm like, man, are you all right? He like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. She just too rough with me, man. She just manhandled me. Like your girl manhandled you? That's crazy. So anyway, get to the crib, drop them off, tell them holler at them all, whatever, peace. Next day, I called him up. He didn't answer the phone. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So a few hours went by. I think it was about around 5 o'clock that evening. He called me back up. He's like, bruh, I got something to tell you, man. So I'm like, what? He said, remember yesterday when I tell you about Splinter? How Splinter was riding me? And how she came down and she missed. She missed the hole, and then like she came down, put all the weight on my penis. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. He's like, bro, when I woke up this morning, he said I was in excruciating pain. I couldn't even walk. I woke up screaming, ah, ah, ah. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I woke up with so much pain. See, I ain't that big anyway. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, I was screaming so loud, my brother heard me. He came in there, he's like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I can't walk, I can't walk. Take me to the doctor, take me to the doctor. He's like, his brother picked him up out of bed. Of course, he ain't but 140 pounds. His brother picked him up and carried him like he was a little girl and put him in the car and took him to the hospital. So when they got to the hospital, um, come to find out, make a long story short, come to find out, the girl broke his dick. Like, not literally like snapped it off or anything like that, but she hurt it bad. Nah, I don't know if it was fractured or whatever, but basically she bent it while it was like correct, and like she damaged some stuff. I know that's not funny. Like she strained some stuff. She strained it. He had a strained dick. Splinter strained his dick. So anyway, he had to wear diapers. I say they were diapers. They look like diapers. He had to wear these diaper things, and he had to walk with a cane. And he walked with a cane for about a good month. Still had a noticeable limp after that. The girl literally took all her weight and came down with all this velocity and crushed this man. Crushed him. Me personally, that would be the end of me dating big girls, but he still dating them, so I don't know. I didn't know I shared this story with y'all. I mean, it was funny. That's why I shared it. Yeah, this man, his penis was broke. I don't know. I hope that it hadn't happened to him since then. Like we hadn't kept in touch too throughout the years, so hopefully he hadn't had another reoccurring incident like that happen. Because how many times can a man take breaking his penis? Peace.